What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. I don't really like doing the voiceovers. I only do it when I have to. And recently I had to remove all my videos, so this is kind of like a fresh start. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to bring to attention the new laws that just passed in Florida and make sure everybody stays safe out there. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. Florida just passed a new law. I believe it started at the beginning of July. Where if you were caught speeding doing 100 plus, it is now a felony, a $500 fine. It could be up to 30 days in jail, which will also include, your vehicle being impounded. And then I believe that if there's a second or third time, the fine goes up to $1,000, and it could be up to 6 months in jail. So this is kind of a big deal. So I just wanted to touch on it, and bring it to everybody's attention, try to keep the motorcycle community and, the people who watch this video safe if you're riding in Florida. So they also passed in this law that if you're caught doing 50 over the speed limit, that also counts as a felony and has the same repercussions as if you were getting caught doing 100. Now, the reason why I say this is kind of a big deal is because we all know, in the fast car community and the motorcycle community, that speeding can sometimes be a regular thing, especially on the highway, breaking away from traffic, or just trying to have fun. So I wanted to put this video out here and let everybody know of the new law and, try to keep the community up to date on this. That way, if you don't know about it, you're not surprised. I did see a YouTube video that was shot 3 minutes after the law had passed where somebody got pulled over and they did get hit with the felony charge, which for me, I believe is the most important part of this whole entire law. Some people can afford to pay a fine and it's no big deal. Not me. Personally, the speeding ticket, $500 is a lot. That's enough for me. But a felony, that's a whole different story. A felony can affect you in so many ways. It can affect your job. It can affect your ability to get a house. It's everything. A felony is a big deal. That's why I feel like this is a big deal and something should be talked about, and it's something that should be spread throughout the community. I'm never saying that speeding is okay. I'm just saying that I know it happens. I can never tell you that I'm not ever guilty of speeding. I actually just recently got a speeding ticket. So for what it's worth, I understand that 50 over and 100 miles an hour is considered excessive speeding. I also do know that sometimes you're not really paying attention or you're just trying to have fun, and it can happen. So as far as I'm concerned, this law is a good law, but at the same time it is a strict law because of the felony charge on it. So like everything out there, there's always a positive and negative to it. The positive, yes, it'll slow people down and make a safer community. The negative is that it could cause more problems for the bike community and the police department. Meaning, I have ran this by a couple people. I'm not going to mention any names or any groups, but when I talked to them about the whole felony part, most of the time I got the same reaction. If I'm already going that fast, I'm just going to run. Now, I don't feel that Florida has that much of a problem with motorcycles fleeing as other places do. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, I watch a lot of motovloggers, and I also see a lot of other states have a problem with people running from the cops. I don't really see that too often in the state of Florida, but I do fear that this might increase due to the fact that most of the time when people pull over and they stop is because they're trying to do the right thing. They don't want that felony charge add to the speeding. They'd rather just take the speeding ticket and slow down and be about their way. Now, if they're already going, let's say, over 100 miles an hour, 50 over the speed limit, they may get into their head, hey, if I get caught, I'm getting a felony, so I might as well try to get away. I hope this isn't what happens, but I do have the fear that it could be. So I guess only time will tell, and hopefully that won't be the thing. I'd hate to see anybody put themselves at risk and make, their life worse by getting caught. Now you're getting fleeing on top of the charges that you were already going to receive. So I just figured I'd make this video, put it out here for you guys, and see how you feel about the law. If you wouldn't mind, put it in the comments. Let me know what you've heard or how you feel. If you think that people are going to run, if you think it's a great law, anything. I just need feedback on this because this is something that really concerns me as far as public safety goes. Well, I hope you guys like the video. I usually don't do videos like this. I'll try to get back to my normal content. I did remove all my videos and start over fresh so that, you know, I have a clean new channel and I can try to spread a little bit more of a positive message and try to be myself more and have a little bit more fun with my videos. So I hope you like this video. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, let me know in the comments. You all have a great day out there. Stay safe. Thanks for riding with me.